Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ismail Chase, from Philadelphia, born and raised, you know. I was first introduced to Islam from my brother who he passed recently. Uh, just basically giving me basic information, basic knowledge of the stuff that he knew about it. But at the time, I was like hard headed. I still was into the streets. I was like in my teenage or early 20s. But I basically told him, like I said, I was into the streets. I basically told him like I'm getting money right now. I'm not worrying about none of that and all that. So I continued to do what I was doing. I was reading the Bible at first because I was brought up as a Christian. So I was reading the Bible. Certain Muslims would see me reading the Bible. And, oh, you reading that? I'm like, they end up passing me a Quran. I read it after a while because I wasn't trying to read it. So I read it after a while. And as soon as I read it, that verse where it said, "This is a clear book, I left no doubt in it," that shook me like for a reason. I don't know, for some reason that shook me as soon as I read that. I think that's Surah Baqarah, that's like the first sentence or something.
يا تالي القرآن قد خصك الرحمن بحبه وقربه والفضل والإحسان.
Bismillah. Surely this Quran guides to what is most right and gives to the believers who do good deeds the glad tidings that they shall have a great reward, and warns that for those who do not believe in the hereafter we have prepared a grievous punishment. I continue reading, continue learning. I end up meeting brothers from the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. They introduced me to the Promised Messiah books and also I read the 5-volume commentary too from the Jumat. And so when I advanced my learning on the Quran, I understood it more and it became relatable to my life. I could relate it to my life. It was only my daughter and Islam that could have done that for me. So, first it was Islam though, and then I ended up having a child, and that's more reason for me not to go towards selling drugs and put myself in jeopardy, for me to either be killed or locked up and spend any time away from my responsibility because I got a daughter out here.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
I had people calling me too, like, like trying to get me back into the streets, and it didn't feel right with my spirit. Like I knew the progress I was making, and I was trying to stay from out of that. But I was tempted to do that, and I ended up just reading the Quran. And after I read the Quran, it was a verse. I don't remember the exact verse, but it was exactly what I needed to hear for that time, like for that where I was at, like how I was feeling, and what I was about to do.
يا تالي القرآن قد خصك الرحمن بحبه.
That's how I read the Quran now. So, and I try to use it in everything that I do in life. It's a big part of my life. When I don't read it, I don't feel right. Like, I don't feel good, about. And when I'm not praying, like or reading, I don't feel right.
طيبا والروح والريحان.